Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Megan and I'm the lead spiritual advisor for the Relationship Psychics. Today, I'm really looking forward to this because we are going to be doing a pick a card reading on why this person on your mind is avoiding you. So we're going to look into that, but before we do, I just wanted to say that if you're new to our channel, welcome. We are so happy to have you, and we would love it so much if you would join our amazing spiritual family here on YouTube. All you need to do is click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss when we upload a brand new video or go live. Also, I just wanted to say that if you do enjoy our video today, it would mean so much to me if you could give this video a big thumbs up and also comment down below, because we always love to hear which card you choose as well as your feedback and if this reading really resonated with you. You guys are such an amazing and positive community, and we just love getting to see what's going on with you and how these readings are helping you and relating to you in any way. Also, if you haven't yet heard the news, we just launched our brand new app, Mystica Psychic Readings. So it's really exciting because we are actually right now giving you guys $5 of free credit to get started. So in order to get that, all you need to do is just use the link that I have down below in the description box, and you will get that $5 worth of free credit for your first psychic reading. It's really great because our amazing and talented psychics are all on there. I'm on there, Court's on there, and we are all just really looking forward to seeing you guys and saying hello. So definitely don't be shy. But again, to get that $5 of free credit, just make sure to use the link in the description box below. Okay, so to get started, before we begin our reading, I just wanted to allow ourselves to take a few moments of really deep meditation, deep mindfulness, and really becoming aware and setting our intention for this reading. So right now, I just invite you to take a deep inhale through your nose, inhaling positivity and positive vibrational frequencies, and then exhale through your mouth, releasing all of that negative stress and tension and any of the things that you are holding on to currently, or any of the things that are really on your mind. And just really allow yourself to let those go, to let the universe take control and to take lead in your life. So really just surrendering ourselves to this moment, to this reading, and to this experience here with me today. Okay, so now I would love to actually use my singing bowl to really set the beautiful vibrational frequencies of today's reading and align our chakras and allow ourselves to really become attuned to this reading today. So as you continue to deeply breathe, just listen to this beautiful vibrational frequency and allow it to echo throughout your soul. Now, as your chakras are aligned and open to the vibrational frequencies of the divine, let us just again ask for guidance from the angels, from the saints, from the spirits, and really let them guide us today in this reading. And let us be open to whatever message we have been meant to receive, whether it is one that we expect, whether it is one that we want, but just give us that vision, give us that insight and ability to understand, to learn, and to grow in your love. So we really ask that in God's name, in the universe's name. And now I would like to invite you to gaze at the 3 cards that I have laid out in front of me. So I want you to now see if any of these cards or crystals is really calling out to you and speaking to your intuition or your inner light in any way. So just really trust your inner light to guide you here. Trust yourself to know which card and crystal is calling to you, and don't doubt yourself. Again, just give yourself that ability to know within and really trust that and follow where it leads. So is it, card number 1 or crystal number 1? Is it card number 2 or crystal number 2? Or is it card number 3 or crystal number 3? And I want to give you as much time as you possibly need in order to meditate, in order to really continue to become mindful and decompress from the day. But when you are ready, I do have the timestamps located in the description box down below, so you can jump to your particular card reading. Or if you would rather, you can listen to all 3 readings and see which parts of the messages really resonate to you and to your heart and soul. So it's definitely up to you. This is your reading, and I am just here to be an instrument of the divine and just to show you love and light. And I'm just really blessed to be here with you guys. So again, thank you for being present with me here today. And I'm just really excited. So let's get started. All right, so for all my friends who chose card number 1, this is your reading today on why this person on your mind is avoiding you. So let's see. Our first card here is 7, which is a very spiritually significant number, and it's really all about interpretation. So what I feel like has really gone on here is this person is avoiding you because they kind of have misinterpreted some of your intentions or something that you've done. Like they kind of are misreading your signals and the energy that you're really giving out, and they're almost kind of like intimidated or confused by you and by what you want. So they're again misreading you. It's definitely some lack of communication and lack of understanding of your true insight, your true potential, what you truly desire, and what you really want with them and in a relationship. But they don't see that. They really see instead kind of this misinterpretation of what's going on with you. Another aspect that I'm really feeling drawn to here is that they may even be misinterpreting who you are as a person. So they may even kind of be making some judgments about you early on, or kind of going by some of the gossip they've heard other people say and kind of judging you by your cover, which isn't necessarily fair, but unfortunately that does happen. And I feel like they're hearing some things that aren't necessarily true about you, and that's kind of causing them to, start to avoid you in a way, because again, they have heard some falsehoods about who you are and what you stand for. Another aspect of what I'm hearing here too is that, maybe they have interpreted kind of you to be disinterested in them. Maybe they have felt like you are kind of cold or kind of have this wall up, and they don't really want to pass through that wall, and they don't feel kind of welcome almost. So they kind of are avoiding you in a way because they feel like this discomfort, and they feel almost kind of like this awkward tension when they're with you. So if you do not want that to persist in the relationship, I definitely would try to be as warm and welcoming and positive as possible, and try to just communicate who you truly are and just show them who you are. Because even if they've heard other things, like just by living your truth and living the person that you are, they'll be able to see through all of these, misinterpretations of who you are and your personality and everything else. So I feel like that's kind of what the main cause of them avoiding you right now is. But I would love it too if we just take, another look and see if we can shuffle some more cards and see what else we can learn here. So next I'm going to shuffle here. Okay, so I'm actually feeling drawn to this card, which is prosperity, which is interesting. So what I feel like this means for us and for this reading is that, it says there's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So I feel like part of the reason that they are kind of, almost avoiding you is they feel kind of like jealous of you in some ways. Like they kind of feel inferior, and they feel like you definitely easily have all this prosperity. And it's not just money that I'm really referring to here. It's more so like they feel like you naturally attract abundance in your life, and you naturally have great relationships. You naturally just have, beautiful people around you, and just so much light and love that they almost are kind of intimidated by it. And there's a few things I'm sensing here. One thing that I'm sensing is that they kind of are jealous and a little bit off put by the fact that they wish they could, have those things. And they also may be kind of misinterpreting the fact that you are so able to really attract all this abundance and prosperity into your life by kind of feeling like you are maybe a little bit shallow, even though you're not. Like, you're not shallow at all, but they might see that or make that false judgment about you just because of your, success, and just because of your prosperity and your ability to so easily achieve and attract amazing things into your life. So that's kind of what I'm already getting a sense of right now, and that's kind of why they might be avoiding you. Another aspect of what really just came to my intuition here is that they may be avoiding you because they feel inferior in some ways. Like, they feel like they can't really provide you with the level of prosperity, the level of success, or financial even, stability that you really desire or have been used to in your life. And this kind of leads them to feel like they aren't necessarily good enough to really provide that to you. So they kind of almost are avoiding you because they feel like, again, they couldn't live up to that standard, and it makes them feel inferior, and that definitely causes them to have some self-shame and self-doubt, and that's kind of why they're kind of just avoiding you overall because of it. Okay, so next I'm going to shuffle this deck once more, and we're going to see what else we can learn about why this person is avoiding you. Okay, so I feel like this is the card here, and it says purification and detoxification. So it says it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So I feel like another reason this person could potentially be avoiding you is because they kind of are like trying to really look inside themselves and like really try to just kind of like release other people from their life. And it's not because you are a toxin or you are a negative source for them. It's more so just because they've realized that they have had some negative people in their life, and they've had some negative sources of energy. They're almost trying to instead kind of just be within themselves in order to really see which aspects of their relationships are positive and which are negative. And, I don't believe that you fall under a negative aspect at all. I just think that they are kind of trying to kind of cut everyone out of their circle and kind of avoid everyone while they take the time to really purify and detoxify their own self and their own soul and kind of heal from within. So again, they really are working on trying to, let go of past pain, past hurt, and they might be avoiding you because they want to just make sure that they can really continue to take care of themselves in this time of healing and this time of purification and detoxification. So I hope that makes sense. These are all definitely very important aspects of why this person is avoiding you. And, definitely if you did enjoy this reading and you felt it resonated with you, I would love it so much if you could just give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below, which really helps to support our channel, and we appreciate it so, so much. Also, if you want to check out another pick a card reading after this one, I have one linked at the top of the screen here, so definitely make sure to check out this one next. Anyways, that is it for today's reading on why this person is avoiding you. I really hope you did enjoy, and I'm sending all of my love and light to you. Until next time. Bye, guys. All right, so for all my friends who chose card number 2, this is going to be your reading today on why this person is avoiding you. So let's just see what our first card has to say. So first we have the number 25, and we have other people. So I definitely feel like there's a few ways that this card could go here. So I feel like one aspect of why this person could potentially be avoiding you is because maybe there's another person. Like, if there's a romantic kind of dimension to this relationship, I really feel like there could be another person involved, and they might even feel like a little bit, unsure of how you're going to really receive that. So they might kind of feel like they're tiptoeing around you, and they might not really want to let you know about this other person. So that's kind of why they're avoiding you, because again, there's a few things I'm feeling. It's either that, they don't want to hurt your feelings by telling you about this other person that they're pursuing, or, potentially they are having this other person and, kind of a situation with them, and they really just don't want you to know. So, instead of being upfront and telling you and communicating this to you, they kind of instead are hiding the truth from you. And this could be for a few reasons. It could either be, I'm sensing that it's because they themselves have romantic interest in you, or, have romantic feelings for you. Or it could also be that they just don't want to hurt your feelings because they do care about you. So either way, they definitely are trying to keep this other person in their life kind of a secret, and that's kind of leading them to feel this guilt and this shame and kind of leading them to avoid you. Another aspect that I'm feeling this could really mean for us in this reading today is that maybe there's other people on a more platonic level that are just kind of saying, bad things about you to them, and kind of feeding them with this false idea of who you are and this false narrative. So I feel like there's definitely, other people involved, whether it's romantic or whether it's kind of instead mutual friends, family members, people who are kind of creating this false sense of who you are or what you want or what you have done in the past. So either way, the main reason that this person is avoiding you is because of another person. There's definitely a three-dimensional relationship here, or there also could potentially be family members or, friends that are kind of influencing this person's behavior and kind of almost causing them to kind of pull back from you. So that's definitely the main reason that this person's avoiding you. But I would love to actually shuffle some more cards from this deck and see what else we can really learn about why this person is avoiding you. So let's just shuffle these cards here. Ooh, okay, so I feel like this is definitely the card. So it says divine intervention. It says God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So I feel like this is a difficult one because I definitely feel like they really do value you. Like they're very confused, very conflicted because they do view you as kind of like a gold, like kind of like this precious metal and this precious person and soul in their life, and they don't want to lose you. But they almost kind of want, again, we're seeing the triangle here. So it's like they also want this other person as well. It's kind of like they want, to have that as well as have you. So it's just very confusing for them. And that's really causing them instead to kind of withdraw and kind of, not be necessarily upfront to you and really communicate to you exactly what is going on with them, with their relationships, with everything else. So it's really here telling me that they are confused because, it's not so simple, because they do definitely value you. They definitely do care about you, but they are just, again, sincerely conflicted and confused on what the best way forward is for them and for their relationships. So I'm actually going to shuffle this deck once more and see what else we can learn here. So let's see. What else is the reason that they are avoiding you? Oh, okay, I'm feeling like this is the card. Let's see. Interesting. So this is life-changing epiphany or experience. So it says it's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So basically, another reason they're avoiding you is there's been like a major change in their life. There's been a huge like life changer experience. Like maybe this is like, something that's happened within their family. Maybe this is something that's happened within their relationship. Maybe it's like a wedding. Maybe it's a child. Maybe it's like, there's so many different aspects of what it could be, but it's definitely something that's almost like changed their outlook on life and their current situation. And that's really caused them to almost be more afraid to communicate to you what is going on with them. And it's even causing them to even have more confusion on their feelings and, how they care about you. So instead they are just withdrawing from you totally, and they're not necessarily letting you know how they're feeling or what they're thinking because they do feel this deep-rooted shame and guilt at the same time. So that's really it for this reading, but I do hope it did provide you with some insight and some guidance onto why this person is acting the way they are. And if you did enjoy this reading, I would love it so much if you could just give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below, which really helps to show us if these readings are really helping you guys and guiding you in any way. We always love to read your comments, and it's always just so nice that you guys do continue to comment and share your own feedback and personal experiences with these readings. So we definitely do love it and appreciate it so much. Also, if you are looking to check out another pick a card reading, I do have one linked at the top of the screen right here. So definitely make sure to check out this video next. And that is really it for today, guys. I just want to send all my love and light to you guys, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye, everyone. All right, so for all my friends who chose card number 3, this is the reason and the reading on why this person is currently avoiding you. So let's take a look. So our first card is 2, which is development. So I feel like there's a few things here that really are standing out to me. I feel like one aspect of this is that they feel almost like, they themselves have kind of almost drifted apart and developed in a way that, doesn't necessarily mean that they're able to really feel the same as they used to about you. But it's not necessarily that for sure. It's more so the fact that they themselves have been changed in some way. They themselves have had to really go through some serious, work and growth and rebirth and healing. And what I'm really getting here is that they don't even know how to really express this to you. Like, it's definitely so much more so than about you. It's more so about them. Like, that's what I'm mainly getting here. It's like, really, they want to come back together with you. They want to let you know that they have worked on the problems. And I'm really getting right now, actually, as well, that like, you two have had some troubles in your past relationship. You've had some issues and ups and downs. And like, this person almost is kind of avoiding you because they have worked on these things. They have tried to grow and learn and, heal from, the past and really become a better person. But they don't really necessarily know how to explain this to you in a way that feels almost right. Like, they don't know how to tell you that they have been really sincerely sorry and really have been working on growing and learning and doing better. But like, at the same time, they're just not really sure how to go about it. So instead, they've been avoiding you and just continuing to work on their own self-development and just hoping that you will notice in a way. So that's what I'm really getting already from this reading. And let's just shuffle this deck here and see what else we can learn. So this is definitely, I saw this card jump out first, and this is natural beauty and authenticity. Okay, so, it says, be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So another huge aspect of why they're avoiding you is like, they feel like they're almost afraid to be their natural and authentic self around you. Like, they literally feel like, they are afraid that you will reject them almost if they are true to who they are, and they reveal their flaws to you, and they reveal their past mistakes. And, they almost feel like the development and the growth and everything they've done to really try to better themselves, they're afraid it's not enough. They're afraid that you're still going to reject them, and they're really terrified, honestly. They're so terrified of being rejected. They're so terrified of feeling like less than or feeling like they're not good enough once they are that natural and raw self with you. So again, they're just like continuing to try to be better, do better. And it's almost like unhealthy for them in some ways because they are just so driven to, to winning you over in a way. And sometimes that can even lead them to almost be like a little bit deceptive and almost kind of, show you something that is a little bit more, masked over than the truth. So again, they just really are scared of your judgment. They're really afraid of that. So, I definitely would open up with this person in a very, accepting, loving, and, soft way. I definitely think just really having that receiving understanding and mercy is very, very important going forward with this person. And let's just shuffle and, select one more card for this reading on why they're avoiding you. But I feel like we already have a really good understanding. So it's already been a very insightful reading. I'm feeling like this is the card here. Okay, so it says, stay strong in your faith. And it says, a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So again, like, they are really just trying to almost stay strong and stay true to themselves and really just trying to work on themselves. And what this is saying here is like, they're trying to be as authentic as they can. They're trying not to be deceptive. They're trying to do better, learn more, and they just don't know how to really tell you this. Like, they don't know how to communicate it to you. They don't know how to show you that they are really trying and really continuing to be the best version of themselves possible. And they're also really scared of just being open and vulnerable with you about their past and about the things that they are necessarily, trying to work on and the things that they're trying to do better with. So I definitely would just really advise you here to just be open, loving, forgiving, and just remember that everyone makes mistakes, and we all fall short of the glory of God. We all sin, we all make mistakes, we all struggle. So just knowing that and knowing that no one's perfect, I feel like is a very, a beautiful thing, and that we all can learn and love. And it's all about, just giving each other mercy and love and forgiveness and light. So I really feel like that's the main message for you today on this person and why this person is avoiding you. So anyways, that is it for today's reading. I really hope that you did enjoy it. And if you did, I would love it so much if you would subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up and also comment below if this reading really resonated with you. Also, I would love it too if you check out this video next, which I'm going to link at the top of the screen here. It's another pick a card reading that I think you will definitely enjoy if you like this one. So that is it for today's reading on why this person is avoiding you. I'm sending all of my love and light to you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys.